Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Children of Morta. We're here helping out the Bergsons try to clear out some spider infestation. I don't know what's going on in these caves right now. We were only here for kind of a short while, playing John instead of Linda. I was actually surprised to see this was a co-op game. Obviously, I'm going to be playing this solo, but really cool stuff. It's been a little while since I've played. I actually don't remember if I was playing this keyboard and mouse or if I was playing with controller. But it took a little bit for us to figure out, like, what does the game even want us to do to win? I like to believe I'm at that point now where I understand what the game wants and needs. And all I have to do is perform. Now, there's a bunch of nasties on the map. As you see, I already got hit. And it's a matter of understanding, like... Ooh, gemstone. Stuff like this. Like, this is what screws me up. Those are spikes. And I honestly didn't know that on the very first time that we loaded up the game. But that's the get good. Once you find out those are spikes, you'll never forget. Okay, so we got a skill point. The skill up in this game is a little weird. It costs 2 points for me to get the next tier. I feel like you may as well get the enhanced doohickey here, because that's really the only thing that has a direct level up to it. Family trait. After spending enough skill points, each family member unlocks their own unique set of traits. Family traits benefit all family members as well. The family member grows in power, so does the entire family. Wow, that's kind of cool. So increase the health of all family. Increase... Oh, so these are the traits right here. So you don't have to choose. And then there's skill points here that we can pick up once I level up again. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. Never mind, not cool at all. Like I said, it's a matter of understanding what in the world is even happening game-wise. A treasure rested above them, locked behind chance and memory. They needed to place foot upon the stone. If silence reigned, they could continue on. But if alarms were to ring, they would have to begin anew. Okay. So puzzle, you always start 2. See, guaranteed. And then maybe you bring it back. Okay, looking good, looking good. Ah, I knew it was the wrong one. I screwed up. We could have, like, one-hit this. Hey, the easy clap. 200 IQ. Scepter of Proficiency. Increased skill up. Or crit up. Now, this game, it does have roguelike elements into it, but it is a campaign after all. Oh, I forgot. Did I get anything from the corpse? It kind of didn't look it. Look at all the crap. Dang, the thing got me twice. I don't know if it matters what direction I'm blocking in. But as you can see with John, you probably need to press the block every now and then. I'm not used to that. Typically, I just spam attack, and maybe I do a dodge roll every now and then. I hate the slugs the most. They do, like, contact damage. Super annoying. Ooh. I mean, that's looking good. I don't know what this is on the ground. Hopefully that's just, like, environment and nothing to actually think about. It is a good idea to use your brain in games like this, but I'm trying to get the easy route. We'll come back to that. But yeah, we're playing this game in the first place because it's a Patreon pick. Awesome supporters out there chose what game we were gonna play. The last one I did was Sundered Eldritch Edition, which was actually a fantastic game. We did get the victory in that, and now I'm ready to move on to whatever this is. What's also cool is that this game has, I don't know if you would call it DLC, but they added this roguelike mode to it. So if I were to beat this game, I may actually be able to go and revisit it at some point and try out the roguelike mode. If you all haven't been able to tell, like, a lot of the content I've been doing is all around roguelikes. And maybe, you know, there's a world where you're the roguelike guy or gal, and you gotta play the games. Still no gemstones. We gotta find some corpses to loot. So, like, there's a idea in my head that when these roguelikes get new updates, when they launch into 1.0, even like the new trailers for stuff, it would be kind of cool to actually go back and revisit them, or even do like the trailers I'm looking forward to. Release a massive pulse, pushing enemies away from you. That's a cube. So that is... oh wow, that's actually really huge. Is there a map? Alright, so I can't do anything with these. You found the finished... no, you have found the finished room portal. Press and hold T to teleport back to it. Nice. So if I do actually get something, I can find my way back to that spot. I already feel like I'm doing much better. Famous last words. Oh. Can only teleport back on the same floor. I feel like that's useless then. I'm pressing shift trying to dodge. It's an elite. My health bar. Okay, so I just got to this map and I'm already half health. There we go. So we're gonna have to farm up a little bit or something. I wish that did damage. Like, it's nice keep away. But I'm imagining like popping Q and then all the monsters just vanish. That's the ultimate dream. All right, maybe that's what I need to do. Just run backward until my freaking right click is up. I feel like the melee stuff is honestly not that bad. It's once things start shooting at you that becomes a problem. Or like dashing at you, like the bats. Are you? All right, where's the health at? I feel like the game's pretty stingy when it comes to health. All right, there's... it might be this elite that's doing that. I'm stuck. So I was dashing into the wall, but apparently I wasn't going anywhere. All right. Still no gemstones. We can at least go in here. The next 2 received hits are ignored. I think that's probably better. I wonder how long it lasts. If I can use it like every encounter. I was about to say, did I already lose it? Okay, it did go away. It's a little hard to tell that stuff is about to shoot at you. Might also be a get good. Pretty much everything is when it comes to me playing games. But yeah, it's a fun idea, which I would love to, you know, put to fruition. Should have pressed Q. I knew I should have, but I thought 2 monsters, not a big deal. To do revisits, to do all of that kind of stuff. For pretty much every kind of roguelike game. I know Gamescom just happened. So maybe it would be fun to check out like the latest indie titles or trailers that showed up for Gamescom. Holy crap, that block. Clutch block right there. We're on our last legs. I know he can attack over his shield. I don't know if it still like really gives you the block. Dang, I missed that block. But like maybe there's a world where I should be doing that more often. I don't know if that worked or not. Okay, let's go back. Because I feel like the game wouldn't let me keep a block, right? I think that's asking for too much. Alright, some cash, no health inside of that. I think you get your health back if you level up. So maybe if I can find enough trash mob, I'll be fine. That's actually in the spikes. Okay. At least the spikes aren't instant. So we're gonna go back. We have another chest to open up. We should be pretty good. Now, for anyone who's played this game, are you now playing the roguelike mode that they added outside of the main scenario? I don't know how, like, your character is saved in that. Like, everything I'm doing in the main scenario, maybe once I go into the bonus mode after beating the game, maybe I can still have access to everything. That would be kind of nice. Oh, thank you, game. Okay. So I still took 7. So we still got kinda hurt just then. Not even kinda, actually hurt. But it could have been like during the swing. At least I hope so. It doesn't look like you get a ton of XP. I feel like I've killed 50 bats and spiders. That may have grown like 1 millimeter. Take these out. Oh, can I hit over the wall? Oh, that's massive. And someone dropped health. Okay. So remember when I was talking about brain usage? If we can do stuff like that, maybe we need to do it more often. Ooh. Even though now I'm gonna level up and be full, I think. Oh, I think I died to stuff like this before. No, I am not full health. Okay, so unleash your rage to temporarily become invulnerable and deal thorn damage. Control. Increase your armor. I mean, we should add a control button, I think, right? I feel like adding buttons is never wrong. You have unlocked Guardian's Rage. Primary attacks now fill your rage meter. When fully charged, you can activate Guardian's Rage. Okay. I can see this is one of those games where you need to press every button. And it's very easy to forget that you have buttons you can press. Nice, I blocked. World first block. Now, I've died to one of those summoners before. I don't remember if it was an elite or what. And it was the first time I saw it. Maybe that has something to do with dying. Hello? That's one nice thing about playing keyboard and mouse is I can actually like point stuff out. Oh, wow. That meter is not filling up. Okay, that time I remembered those are spikes. So I thought this was the boss? Apparently not. Oh no! Save it! Love, truly a divine emotion. Especially during dark days. Love had motivated this mother to lay down her life for her cub. We gotta protect it. Wait, there's a little too many things. I mean, they're all going for me, so the cub should be okay, right? While love now compelled the young one to try and rouse her from eternal slumber. And it would be love welcoming the new orphan among the Bergsons. This is a wolf pup, right? Yeah, wolf cub. Yo! Team Wolf! You heard it here first. Very sad. Can I at least get a thing? No, I can't get a rune from it. Now, what's kind of cool about this game is that the hub world is like the Bergsons mansion. And you can always see all the people inside. Some of them talk about stuff. Apparently, some kid, Mark, has been lost for like months in the forest. They keep mentioning, oh, if Mark was here, we'd be saved about 2 months ago. But, oh god. Not all in the caves are refugees. Some are just traveling merchants stuck in a bind. What am I seeing here? Oh, yeah, there's a person. I mean, if it's just slime, I'm okay with that. I don't know what that was I picked up. Some kind of jar? Oh, I forgot this game has like a greed system. You okay, buddy? Wave 2? I thought those were waves that were spawning. The strange-looking shopkeep dusted off his clothes, and tipped his hat. Oh, that's it's kind of scary. Promising something for all adventuring needs. So I actually turned off the narrator because every once in a while it's kind of weird that I stop doing stuff. From now on, he'll appear in dungeons offering goods for a price. Nice. Heals you whenever you deal enough damage to enemies. Lifelong pal. I remember having this last time. So that's pretty cool. I mean, at least we're making progress, right? Worst case scenario, we loaded up another ep of Children of Morta and Hard died. Like, my best case scenario, every single round, every single vid is some kind of progress. Let's bust these pots open. Bust up someone's fine pottery. All 8 eyes study the one so willing to walk into their tomb. It's kind of gross. All right, this is our first boss. Ow. Okay, so there is like an indicator of when I'm about to take massive damage. I hit the boss for the first time just now. Tried to block that. I'm hoping it's blockable. I still don't have my rage. Oh, cool, I can hit it from there. Oh my god, I gotta stop getting hit by that. Okay, that looked pretty good. That did not look good. Okay, I got a little baby heal. I didn't get the dodge off? Yo, this ain't looking good right now. So my issue right now is I'm dead. That's my issue. And I just got my... Oh, I was pressing R to do whatever my ability was instead of control. I wonder if that's worth me swapping in, because I think that'd be pretty good. Not that control is hard to reach, but I'm not pressing the right button. A set of daggers made just for him. They would be his guide to finding himself, his focal point. Then we got a new character. The boy tested them. They felt good, not too heavy, not too light. Like an extension of himself. Uncle Ben suggested a few practice swings outside. A dagger sliced the air, guided with an easy grace. His nephew was clearly a natural with the blades and would be ready to join his father and sister in no time. Yeah, tossing the knife around is kind of scary, but the boy's mother had words on that subject. 2 of her children were already risking their lives. Yeah, where's Mark? And she would not have her precious little boy out there as well. Somebody bring Mark home ASAP. Regretfully, he took the daggers away. Who was he to argue with a mother when it involved her child? So sad. Handing over the daggers was like abandoning a part of himself. He was meant for them, meant to be out there fighting for what's right. He just needed to convince them. Alright, so... we died just then. Being rewarded with cutscenes. Although in the safety of Bergsons' house, the young cub was not yet free from danger. Exhaustion wrecked the animal's body, and some pink stuff as well. Its chest heavy, heaving for even the smallest of breath. The family believed several plants found deep in the nearby caves combined together could serve to remedy the situation. I mean, it's cool though. So it's like you get NPCs and there's little mini quests going on at the same time. Oh wait, I just got Family Trials game mode. You can select it from the title screen. I thought I had to beat the game. You want to do the main story, get as much as you can, and then you bring that into Family Trials, which is like your just load up and have fun game mode. I'm gonna try to get back to the spider. Now that I have a little more understanding of the game, I'm gonna skip ahead to that portion, and let's get that spider down before the end of this vid. Alright, so I do believe we're back at the spider. I ended up picking up like a ton of stuff along the way, including what I'm now realizing, you know, this game's an ARPG. So obviously being able, and like, I'm dropping frames for some reason. Hang on. So yeah, I picked up a ton of stuff, and I forgot that this game's also an ARPG, so there were shrines all over the map that I didn't have access to until Granny opened them up. So like, I wish I had known. Now I don't feel so bad about dying because I literally didn't have access to a lot of different things. But this Q button I found, this thing is absolutely massive. Like, look at that. I just killed the mama spiders without even trying. Ow, I still get hit by that though. I'm gonna try to block. Okay, it might have reduced the damage, but didn't do too much. Dang, I used that too early. Gonna pop my ulti. I don't really know what this does. It might be some kind of damage reduction. I do have a heal too. I guess I should get rid of this. There we go. But you're already so much better. I'm gonna use the heal. Dang, I was in the corner. I wasn't sure how much the heal would be worth. Okay, let's do this. Never mind, terrible timing. There we go. The creature howled in something as death slowly beckoned to bestow its peace. Found an item. So yeah, now that I'm getting more and more stuff, and that's basically the case with any, you know, rogue-lite, but the ARPG aspect, and when I talk about ARPGs, I'm talking about like a Path of Exile or a Diablo or something like that. Now it's starting to make sense. The Bergsons could go no further. The path was blocked. As it filled to the brim with life, the crystals start to pulse. A way had opened. New area, maybe? Though before taking that step, caution dictated a return to home to inform the family of the newfound passage. Alright, Granny. We cleared the dungeon. 420 enemies defeated. That's a lot of enemies. And look at how much I had to heal. It's actually, it's super fun. It's a lot more difficult than I expected. Oh no. Where's Mark? Worried for the missing boy. Ben thought that maybe he should have hidden the daggers better. Wait, you did a terrible job. We made some knives and the kid vanished. Knew that nothing would have remained hidden from Kevin forever. Freaking Kevin. Now she only encouraged her son and his daughter to hurry and find him. Alright. Kevin, if you're out there, leave a comment, tell us where you are. Kevin bring back a body bag? Kevin returned from his saga with barely a scratch, yet he found no appreciation from his family. Especially his father. Despite having Linda on his side, his father was still mad at him for endangering himself and worrying them all. Including his pregnant mother. His favorite line asking how could he be so inconsiderate? He wondered whether Uncle Ben would understand his bravery and initiative better. With his heroic act unrecognized, the young boy waited, frustrated, expecting more punishment. Oh, is that the ball I found? What Kevin had not expected was his parents' reaction. Hardened by his courage, his father was going to teach him the ways of battle. And his mother was far from the frail and always worried housewife she had seemed. Oh, the mother's a little bit of an assassin too. Bergson through and through, she gave him her blessing and asked only that he temper his courage with caution. Ah, happy ending. Young Kevin about to pop off with the dual daggers. Maybe that's our new character. Maybe we aren't playing John anymore. We're now Kevin mains. Perhaps Uncle Ben was the happiest of them all. Not only had his nephew held his own in combat, but had done so with weapons he made for him. Kevin only wished his older brother Mark was there, freaking Mark, to witness his rise to the family calling. Somebody go find Mark. Alright. And now we gotta tell the family about Spider. Spider King had been removed from the path, leading to the halls of Anaidia. Although the pestering of greedy goblins might still prove dangerous along the way. We did take out some goblins. Uncle Ben was pointing out possible routes forward. Speaking of the troubles pilgrims had run into in the Lost Trenches. Pilgrims may be like the shop that we found. The game has a lot of lore to it. There's like a whole library. I'm not gonna go through that. But if you want to hit up the wiki or maybe the comments would do something there. Whenever Margaret deciphers a tablet, Rhea reveals something new to the Bergsons. Given enough resources, she'll be able to strengthen the family. So that is Book of Rhea. Margaret's Book of Knowledge is now unlocked. She can discover ancient knowledge from reliefs and dungeons to help Bergsons through their journey. I don't know why I like saying Bergsons. So the Book of Rhea, a lot of different kinds of power-ups, which all... Oh, this one we don't have locked. Increase the efficiency of obelisk effect. So those are the shrines that we were finding during the time where I was like speeding to the boss. $2,000? Okay. I respect it. Precision increases the Bergsons' critical chance by 1.6%. Sure, you got me. Yeah, so Kev out here training, soon to be the next playable character in the DLC. We got people down here doing something, just relaxing. And then I have a bunch of quests, I think, that I've unlocked along the way. So honestly, really cool the way how they have fashioned this. Next time we get into this, we'll be able to see what's beyond the Spider Temple. But for now, I'm gonna go through all the text I have, and I'll see you all on the next video.